grass, the grasshopper, and all of that are little gods in different states, because we're all connected about everything. That's what I want you to put into your brain. Then you realize that we're all one and one is all, and one awareness is when you're gonna get the big picture. So these civilizations, when they spoke about the sun, they call it Viracocha. So that was the name the Incas called for the sun. So they used to call God. God was the sun, Viracocha, because that principle is the same. The sun is, like I said before, there's no time. Time is an illusion. But for the earth times, as we measure time, is pretty much real. So in those yearly human years, the sun has existed for thousands and thousands of years. So let's use that as a principle. So they use the sun as God to say that this sun created life. Because if you see, it takes 9 minutes the light of the sun to come to reach Earth. Let's say the sunset, we see it here at 7:09. Okay, we open our eyes and the sunset, the first rays of light from the sun hit Earth. That was at 7 o'clock in the sun. So right now it's 7:09 here on Earth. So it took 9 minutes for those rays to reach Earth. So it takes that much in light years to reach the Earth. So that tells you that time is an illusion, because over there it's 7 o'clock and over here it's 7:09. How can that be possible? And we just see the rays of light at 7:09, and they originated at 7 a.m. So that's one thing to go further in about the time. The time is an illusion, but we'll go into a next video on that. But for this one, if the sun is so powerful, do you understand? Think about yourself as a small particle of the sun, like a photon, like a little photon of the sun, which is a little particle of light. Just a tiny particle that you cannot even see with your eyes. But when you are awake and it's the daylight, everything is light. You know, you see everything. You see the trees, you see your neighbor, you see the next person, you see the cars, you see everything, because it's the daytime. Everything is illuminated by the sun. So those, I can't even put words into it, how many millions of particles of light they're there, that are called the photons, are there. So think about yourself about being one of those little particles of light. That's what you are in compared to life in the universe. So the sun is reaching Earth and is giving life to trillions and trillions and trillions of life forms, and you're one of them. You're the ray of light that's coming from the sun. So think about yourself that you're one of those little particles, and you're giving life to something else, and you're part of that life. So you're part of that God. But that's the smaller scale. What I'm talking about is the bigger scale. That the God is just like the sun, but it's immeasurable. You don't see the size, or you don't know the size. You just know it as a big bright light like the sun is. So that's what the ancient civilizations knew, and that's how they interpret God, through the sun. So it was accurate, but not accurate at the same time. Accurate because it's true. The sun is a God, it's a part of God, a creation, but on smaller scale, a fragment. Just like the thing about the beaches. If you put all the beaches in the world together and the grains of sand that they have, you put them all together, all the grains of sand. Think about each grain of sand. One grain of salt is one planet or one star. So all the rest of the grains on the different beaches, that you couldn't even imagine how many they are. There are more planets and stars in the universe than grains of sand in the beaches of the world. So that should tell you how many suns are out there, how many sources of light of creation are out there, and God is the one that created it all, and you're part of it. And you're part of one of those tiny sparkles of light, so therefore you're powerful beyond imagination. Powerful without even the concept of knowing that you can manifest things through your heart, to your thought, from the thought aligned with the universe, through the vibration of what you want to manifest. You vibrate to what you want to manifest and think about it, and you vibrate at the same level, and you'll be able to manifest that what you're thinking or that what you want to wish for. So it's a process from the heart through the mind, and the mind to the law of attraction. But that's another video and another lesson. So this is what the sun is about. It's about being a small fragment of the Creator, God source energy, in a smaller scale that the ancient civilizations, the Incas and all those other ones, thought that it was God, because that's what God is. It's a huge light beyond measure that created everything, and we're part of it. So that's how small we are, yet that's how divine we are, because the universe is infinite. God is infinite. God is everything and anything. God is nothing and everything. God is zero and infinite. Infinite and zero, they are the same. So the day you comprehend this and you have a grasp on these words that I'm telling you, is the closer and closer that you will get to the spiritual awakening and the knowledge that you've been seeking for so long. Thank you once again, my beautiful, 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 beautiful souls. I love you with every being of my heart, with all my soul, with all my heart, because you're me and you. We are one soul, all yourself. And I will talk to you soon on the next video or recording, letting you know that love is the answer. Unconditional love. Bye bye for now, and Namaste.